play some Elder Sign. Oh, that might be nice, actually, because it's also a card game that I really like and I think more people should know about. Yeah, let's play Elder Sign. Let's play Elder Sign. Can we please play Elder Sign? Yes, we're going to play Elder Sign. Cappy plays Elder Sign poorly. Yeah, it's not just that it's rough, but it doesn't work on a keyboard. Maybe it was sort of designed for controllers, and that's sort of where this whole thing is coming in. Anyway, let's open up the old Elder Sign Omens. Based on my favorite board game, Arkham Horror. Can you see this? Stretch my neck. Yes, I think you can see this. Alrighty. And can you see the mouse? Is the thing. Yes, you can. That's good too. Alrighty. Pick an ancient one. Who are we up to? I think we were up to, Did I... Sorry, let me just double check. Wait, no, how am I gonna figure this out? Play. Do I have a dream team? Yes. Of course. I think I was up to this one. But let's go a little bit easier and go with Call of Cthulhu. Okay, so my dream team with Elder Sign is basically Sister Mary. Tends to be like pretty much all ladies. Like all the ladies are really cool. I like Amanda Sharp, who can complete any number of tasks on her turn. I like Mandy Thompson. And I like having... so many people are good. I also like having this guy who can complete ordered tasks in any order, which probably makes no sense to anyone who hasn't played this game before. Yes. Yes, let us proceed to the museum. Yes.
It's been a month since the great earthquake shook the Pacific Rim. While reports of the devastation have been bleak, I suspect the tremor is the cause of something far more sinister. Perhaps some primordial instinct of survival prods me to see patterns of malign intent where none exist. Yet a strange sequence of events has crept to my attention.
Oh.
Buried in the back pages of newspapers,
Why you are
in the
afraid?
whispered mentions of neighbors and bar patrons, are stories of strange incidents along our coasts, of suspicious, ill-favored vagrants, strange tidal encounters by fishermen,
And
of mysterious
racism.
burglaries at waterfront buildings. There is a pattern to these events, I know it, one that creeps methodically inland. They search for something I suspect that resides within our museum. But what? And why does their intent fill me with dread?
Spooky. Okay. A break-in. A rash of mysterious break-ins have Arkham's authorities baffled. The latest incident has led you to the Arkham Museum. Collect 7 Elder Signs to discover the intent of the intruders. Okay, so to explain the game briefly. Oh, you can't see that. Let me move my head to one side. There we go. So, this here is Cthulhu, the enemy who we're trying to beat. If you click on that... Oh! Jeez. So, in order for us to win the game, we need 11 Elder Signs. At the end of every round, more or less, a Doom token is added here. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's an equal number of sort of like Doom tokens that need to be put on here at the end of each round. Almost every round. It doesn't happen every time. But we've basically got to get 11 Elder Signs within more or less 11 or more turns in order to win the game. That's the number of monsters that are currently on the board. There's 0 right now. I'll show you when we've got monsters. And these are the cycles of the moon and the glyphs that we can use. The number of dice we can use, basically. And there's my character. So I can see here, Sister Mary. She ignores locked glyphs. That's not going to make sense to you. And is immune from the nightly mythos effect. That doesn't make sense to you yet. This is the money that she's got. These are the items that she has, which are cards. So use before conjuring, use before rolling the dice. That's what conjuring is. To add a yellow glyph, which means you can add a yellow dice, which has bit more favorable, like less negative outcomes. And then the red glyph has even less unfavorable outcomes. That we'll get to that when we get there. But yes. And you can see up here, there's the person's health. They have mental health and physical health. And that's their special ability there. So they've got different amounts of health and non-health there. If anyone else wants anything explained at any point, like, please just let me know. I love this game, so... Oh, look at that man's face! At midnight, Doom +2. So, like, these particular events with moons on them, every time it hits midnight, a negative thing will happen. So Doom +2 is not good. We don't want that. It's not good. At midnight, -1 sanity to everyone is also pretty bad. But what I might do is maybe attempt this one. Oh, that's a big... if you miss. Ooh, okay, let's try it. No! Oh god, horrible visions. Let's read the flavor text. The terrible intelligence knows my intentions. It reaches out to my mind and plagues me with images of humanity's demise. Woo! Okay, so look, my bag is flashing, which means that before rolling I can use these items. And I'm gonna use them, because I tend to be very liberal in my use of tools. Because I'm very paranoid. Okay, so I've rolled the dice here. And these are my glyphs. These are the dice faces. So I need to match the things with what's in there. And that makes that go away. You can only complete 1 per turn, unless you're a certain character. If I wanted to, I could use this spell, which means that I can preserve, like, if this one will be useful for my next roll. So I could keep it. I could use up that skill, like use up that card there, which means that I can store it. So that I'll roll all the other dice, but then that one will stay the same. But I don't care, I like my odds. Yeah, you see? Well, hey! Success! And we got an Elder Sign. If we get 7 Elder Signs, we move on to the next phase of this game. Amanda Sharp. Amanda Sharp's special ability is that when she's solving these encounters, she can, like, I'll show you what it looks like, actually. Fragments of knowledge. Oh. Well, I'll be. What things do you have? I reckon we could probably do this one. But what else is there? Ooh, another world. No adventure effect. Elder Sign. So if we win, I might wait until we've got some clues to do that one, I think. Okay. This is gonna be a tough one. The actual board game has multiplayer, yeah, it's a co-op game, the board game. And you know how much I love co-op. So I'm going to conjure all of these. Let's have a look at the flavor text. Fragments of knowledge. Little by little, step by step, day by day, the shrouded hints began to coalesce into a clear vision of the nightmare that had taken root in this museum. Oh, and you can see here, if I win, if I complete this encounter, I get these prizes. This is an Elder Sign, which goes there, which is what we need to win the game. That's a clue, which means that if I use that card, then I can re-roll as many dice as I want one time. And that's a spell, which tends to give you that extra slot to store the glyphs. And if you lose, this is what happens. So you lose 2 sanity for this particular one. Alright, so let's roll the dice, shall we? Okay. So, Amanda's skill. So you saw last time when we solved one of these things, like that. These things grayed out. I had to re-roll in order to spend more of those things. But Amanda's special skill is that she can do as many as she wanted in one go. So if she had another scroll, she could complete this, like this whole thing in one go. But I'm gonna re-roll. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna re-roll because I have to. And luckily enough, I can do it. Hooray! And that's currency that I'm getting for completing a thing, which you can use to spend on things. Hey there, Aria GFN! We've just read an Icelandic children's book about the Yule lads, the Icelandic 13 Santa Clauses. If you're interested, you can check out the VOD, it was lots of fun. But now we're finishing up with some Elder Sign. It has been quite a trip today, hasn't it? We've done a lot. Okay, so what are you gonna do, my friend? Okay, would that be worth doing? Oh, probably. Although you don't get a star. I want things where you get Elder Signs. You don't get any Elder Signs there either. Like his skill, this guy's skill, normally, so you can see these don't have any numbers on top. These have numbers, 1, 2, 3 on top. That means that you have to solve them. You have to solve this one first, and then that one, and then that one. So it increases the difficulty of the level. However, his special skill is that he can complete ordered tasks, which is what those are, in any order. So he doesn't have to adhere to like, ah! He doesn't have to adhere to this order. So he's good at doing these ones. However, I kind of just want him to get this one done. So maybe he can have a go. Oh, these ones... So the yellow glyphs don't have any terror, don't have any of those faces. That's called a terror sign. So he's not going to be good for that. So let's not do that one. Maybe we just do that. Get another Elder Sign. Okay, I'm not using any glyphs. I'm taking a bit of a risk. Oof. Oh dear. Okay, so if I'm not going to, like if I can't finish one, I could put those 2 in. Oh, actually, I need to use 2 anyway. Ooh. Okay, you can see that in order to roll again, I have to discard one of these glyphs. What I can then do is, you see my little icon there, I can save one, kind of like if I use that card. But the difference between using that card is that you don't need to have lost a glyph in order to do that. That's a little bit complicated. Oh, sorry, let's have a look at the crazed writings. It was gibberish, and I knew I should stop reading, but I was overwhelmed by a sickening sense of recognition. So if he loses, like, he will just lose 1 sanity. He hasn't got very much sanity, but it's not that big a loss, like, besides that. So I might just take a risk on this one. No! Okay, so he lost that one. Did you ever get to play this with Sean IRL? I think maybe we did. We played Arkham Horror. I think we did. Okay, Mandy Thompson. So Mandy Thompson is the one I was telling you about the other stream who, like, any, like, cis man I've ever played this with, like, any time I've played it with cis men, at least one man comments on the cleavage. And it's just... She's a really cool player, and it's like, that's all they say about her. Anyway, at midnight, minus sanity to team. Next turn, it'll be midnight. So everyone will lose sanity, which we don't want to happen. So as the hours wore on, the exhaustion took its toll, but I knew that in dreams, the creatures could creep into my mind. Use before conjuring to add a yellow glyph. Yes, we're going to use that. Actually, no, that does nothing because that's terror! Oh, Mandy's skill is that once per turn... Why did I even do that? That was such a bloody waste! They don't make... There's no... This icon doesn't exist. I'm a fool. So Mandy's skill is that once per turn you can re-roll 2 glyphs. Nope, that was useless. So now I'm gonna spend my clue. Oh dear. Now I'm gonna say, let's get all of them re-rolled. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank God. Okay, there we go. You know the 10k emote we haven't made yet? Would kapow and with kavpow be funny? It's like when you do a task really well or something. You tend to go for rolls rather than the conversion abilities. Oh, I see. That's interesting. Yeah, I like the roll stuff. Okay, so... Oh, Sister Mary again. Oh god, I really need a massage. -1 sanity to team. Oh, okay, that's just the regular one. Oh, you know what? He would have been dead if that card was still there. So that's not good. We need to cure this poor man. So we've got 3 Elder Signs. Seeking leads. Let's have a look at what's on offer. Basically, I want to try and... I need to prioritize Elder Signs, I think, at this point. You've got plenty of sanity, so we can just do this. You always pick Gloria's number 4 in case I can open another world gate for her. That's actually a really... Like, she's really good in this game, isn't she? She's a psychic, and when worlds to other dimension... Like... So at certain points in the game, you can open gates to other dimensions, and they tend to be high-risk, high-reward places. So you tend to get a lot of Elder Signs in there, but also if you don't win, then really bad things happen. However, the character Gloria, her one skill is that in other worlds, she starts all encounters with both the red and yellow glyphs, so you can use the red and yellow dice for free, which is a really good skill to have in those high-risk, high-reward places. Okay. I never understand what's going on in this game, but it's always fun to watch Cav play this, I guess because Cav enjoys so much I do, isn't that obvious? But yeah, please, if you have any questions at all about what's going on, I'm very, very happy to explain. Like, even no matter how small or complex, I just need to know, just direct me how to explain things. Alright, so... Please do not touch the excerpts. Oh, we didn't read the flavor text for the last one. That's always fun. No, I don't think you've got enough cool stuff. What about that one? No, that's not a good one. Stay away from the windows. That opens up another world, which is cool. Oh, that opens up 2 other worlds! What? Oh, entry, Doom +1. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Terror, -1 trophy. Elder signs. So there's basically 2 elder signs or nothing. Oh, if you lose this one, it's plus Doom. No. So that means that if you lose, Doom will go up +1. And Doom is what ends the game, essentially. Like, if Doom reaches a certain amount, then that's game ending. So you want to try and avoid that going up as much as possible, just to buy yourself some time at the very least. Oh, it's not looking good here in terms of what to do. Okay, maybe... let's just do this. Late night break-in. There are some with knowledge of the museum's mysteries who would use these secrets for their selfish purposes. Why don't I keep it? Alright. So again, we've got Amanda's ability where she could, if she wanted to, just... oh, could I do this whole thing in one go? No, I couldn't. Uh-oh. Ah! Am I getting raided? Or am I getting hosted? Or am I getting followed? What's going on there? I heard uh-oh. Blake Speak, thank you so much for hosting my stream. Very much appreciated. So Amanda's special skill is she can like do as many encounters in one go as possible. Oh, that's lucky. Yay! So she gets a clue and $1. Mark Harrigan needs to go heal himself post haste. Jeez. Well, that was a waste of a turn. Oh, thank you very much, Blake Spake. Alright, so what have you got? Nothing really that great. It's all too risky, I think. Oh, this one, if we win, we get a monster. Terror equals fail adventure. No, I think she needs more items for that. She needs more items for all of them! This is terrible! Ah, well. Let's just try this. Seeking leads. Seeking leads. Don't you love the artwork? It's so cool. The police refused to admit anything was amiss. I knew there was a dark presence here, but couldn't prove it. One. Alright. Oh wait, no. Doesn't really matter which ones I use, but let's re-roll the... okay, no skulls, so that means that I'm gonna... my kingdom for a skull. Oh my god! I'm gonna save that, you see? So that means that's always gonna be there. So we just... oh, thank god, okay, yay! So you notice that when I kept re-rolling, this thing was staying there because I saved it. Hey! Alright, so we've got 0 Doom right now, and 4 Elder Signs, so we are in the lead. Cthulhu Mythos Effect. No Mythos Effect today, okay. It's not bad. Okay, so... but we're still stuck with a bunch of really scary levels. Oh. Oh. That might be good for Mark Harrigan. Although he would die if he failed that one, so maybe it wouldn't be a good one after all, until he's fully healed. What do you have? Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Red and yellow glyphs, you can't really get terror unless you get a wild card. Oh. Okay. Stay away from the windows. I think we will not stay away from the windows, actually. Oh, it's a dinosaur. As much as I fear the dark places among the exhibits, I fear the pools of pale moonlight even more. I've learned all too well to stay away from the ornate windows throughout the museum. Sword of Glory! Used before conjuring to add a red and yellow glyph. Okay. So let's see what the damage is. It is a lot of damage! It's pretty bad, actually. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. I'll tell you what. Gonna save this. Yep. Gonna throw that away. Three, 6, 8. Shit! I should have saved my spell for that. No. I can't lose this. Those are so good. If I was Amanda, I could have had this by now. Oh no, it's so bad. Oh jeez. Okay, yeah, we're probably gonna lose. Yeah, we lost this one because of me. We lost this one because of me. Ah, we get one doom. Oh dear. And you're almost dead. Yay. Oh, my special friend. Okay, so you've got 2 rerolls. Why don't you try that? Or maybe you'll do this one. Maybe you can do one of the ones with 2. Yes, yes. Okay, this is the one that Mandy was doing. I feel like this is the kind of... But if you fail, you add 1 to... Oh, but it's the same as the other one. Okay. Let's try it. Please do not touch the exhibits. The horrified expression on the thief's corpse was made all the more ghastly by his blue-tinged skin. Nope, that's nothing that we need! Yay! Okay. Alright, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I hate my life. Fail equals doom plus 1. Okay, so we can't really afford to do that, can we? Oh, yay! Okay, cool. And you know what? I am going to use this. And I am going to herp against herp. Oh, shit. Okay, that's doom plus 1. Oh, dear. Oh my god. Okay, we failed that. Oh! 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 Ouch! Oh, dearie me. Alright, so those big gains I was hoping for have not come to fruition. Why don't we try this one? I should have just gone for that one. I think I would have done fine if I'd done that one. Yes. Yes, I am not taking any chances anymore. This is garbage. 4, 6, 7. I will save that one. And I'll save that one, because you're there too. Nice. Okay. 4, 8. Now we just need one more. Oh, yes! Okay, we did it. Ooh. Ooh. I generally resent how all the tasks undo themselves if you fail at the last hurdle instead of the next player being able to come in and steal the credit. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, thank you, Mark, for being useful for once. Amanda Thompson. Oh, that hand means that there's a monster there, by the way. There's a monster in the koi pond. What have you got? You've got a monster remover. Oh, that's quite useful, actually. let's go to the koi pond. Even though it makes a monster appear as part of winning. The golden fish were barely visible visible through the murky water. Then I saw other, larger shapes moving beneath the surface. Ooh. Wait, what does that say? Used to defeat one monster. Alright, so we just need to do that. Defeat that monster. Yes. Thank you. And now, I will drop 2 glyphs there. And we have what we need. Hooray! Success! And another monster appeared, so there was really no point getting rid of the other one.
I believe our resistance did not deter the museum.
Wait, did we get 7 elder signs?
I attribute their abatement to finding that which they came for. A relic. One that is now in their inhuman hands.
Inhuman hands!
I believe their plan is of ominous portent. They mean to awaken one that slumbers in the unknown depths. One which should not be stirred. Whose rising would mean nothing less than final and absolute doom.
Ooh.
I have but one single clue. One that, by chance or fate, was uncovered by the attackers themselves.
Oh.
It is an amulet, carved with peculiar symbols, and what I believe to be rough, oceanic coordinates. Is it the key to our salvation, or harbinger of our ruin? In hope of stopping this dire scheme, my associates and I have chartered the Ultima Thule, a merchant steamer of robust build and fitting name. With only the cryptic sigils of the amulet to guide us, we will plumb the depths of the ocean for further clues.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've played that game. I'm so sorry. Oh dear. Okay, the Pacific, your journey has... Your journey has led you to the waters of the Pacific. Drop investigation glyphs on the Explorer icon to unlock the secret of the ocean. Seek out new relic rewards found among the dangerous islands of the area. They will be key to your survival. I was wondering if you remember what happens with those cutscenes or not. No, because normally when I play it, I just like skip through because I'm like, yes, get on to the next part of the game. In that voice. Okay, so now we've got a slightly different map. Similar kind of thing. We still need to get 7 elder signs, 11 elder signs, but we've got other things to do as well. So now what we need to do is we need to spend, as well as I'll explain it to you. So these things we need to collect. There are 3 of them that we need to collect. Oh, you don't have any health actually, and if you lose that one, yeah, no, I think you're gonna have to heal, my friend. That's a bit of a waste of money. Amanda Sharp. Oh, look at that backdrop. I don't remember that. Oh, it's because you're no longer in the university. That's clever. Okay. Smoke on the water. You don't have any items, but I think you'll be okay. Let's give it a go anyway. Hey there, Thea! How's it going? We're playing some Elder Sign. We were playing, we were reading through Icelandic Christmas stories. Oh, this is great. Oh. But we finished that. Okay, so you can see that this is flashing on and off. What I need to do is if I've got any spare these things, like clues at all, I can move them onto there. If I win the encounter, then that number goes down. In order to find where I need to go, I need to put, like, sacrifice 30 clues, basically. But for this particular adventure, I really need to finish it, and I don't have any other clues, so... Yay! -1 doom? Didn't even see that. Oh, that's... Okay, so we didn't get one of those things. Instead of that, we got -1 doom. Oh, Pending Dad, thank you so much. Thank you, Thea. And thank you, Ulium, for letting me know. Ooh, look at all those rewards. Well, what is even the point of saying 1? Of course that's the only one. Ooh, midnight. Ooh, okay, You got no items. But we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna give it a go. Twilight Ritual. Okay, from my hiding spot I witnessed the profane rite, but could not hear the accursed words over the roar of the ocean. Oh! Okay, so look at this. So I've got 5 of those. I've satisfied that, and I have these 3 left over. I put that down there, and then I finish the encounter. Hey! Oh wait, we get a monster. But that number is now 27. Amanda Thompson. So I'm looking for those symbols. It doesn't appear that there are any symbols on there right now. Oh. Okay, why don't we try this one? The stakes are low. Actually, no, the stakes are low, so we shouldn't. Entry, lose all trophies. Well, I guess we should make someone who hasn't got any trophies do that. And you have a lot of trophies. If you spend 15 of these, you get one of those things, potentially. Oh, God, that soundtrack. 2 clues, maybe? Do we want that? Yeah, let's just go to the Ominous Temple. Something to do, I guess. Okay. For a wide radius, no living thing could be found. Neither bird nor insect dared to venture so near the large obsidian temple. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. Oh! Works out quite well. Please let one of those be it. Nope. Nope, it's not. It's alright. I'm gonna use this, which is really dodgy of me, I think. Gonna do it again. Nope. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Seriously? Oh my god. What a waste of everything. What a waste of everything. That was all of my... basically all my special cards. Oh, hey there, Dumpy. This is the HP Lovecraft, yes. +1 Doom for each deep one? Oh, good, there were no deep ones. What a relief. Alright, so how much money have you got? You've got 1. But you've got no items as well. Is this worth you doing? Like, that's a lot. Oh, this is the one that Mandy was doing. Yeah, if you do this successfully, then you will die, so let's not do that. Okay. Let's attempt this one that Mandy was doing. Okay. Alright. Oh no! We got that. Please let it be what we need. Okay, so now we're in the same situation as before, where we just need that bloody scroll. Oh my god. If you... Oh my god. Hate my life. Oh, well, you haven't got very much stamina, which doesn't really help. Okay, Mandy, your health is a little low. We're not doing so great, are we? Oof. How much money do you have? You've got 5. Maybe it's worth just getting your... yeah. Okay. Okay, Mark Harrigan. Bloody scroll, that sounds ominous. I know, right? Okay, so if you lose this one, what do you have? Oh, you got 3 of those? I still feel like this is a tough one. I don't think that monster is going to be good for you, my friend. Sorry, let's get rid of that. How many trophies do you have? 4. It's not worth it. Let's do this, I guess. We're just... Oh, dangerous war song. The crew adamantly refused to journey into this region. I now understood why. Let's keep that. Alright, we'll take that. Aha! Okay, so another 3 taken off there, and we finish this. Nice, finally, some good news. Yeah, actually, the Arkham Batman, I mean, it is a real place, but I believe the reason why it's set in Arkham is probably H.P. Lovecraft related, you know, because it's edgy and cool. All the kids talking about it. Okay, so that one might be possible, maybe? Maybe? Let's give it a go. Oh wait, no! Exit! Exit! Return to map! I don't want to lose all my trophies because you have a lot of trophies! Creatures launched toward me from every direction. I swear that if I were to die, I'd take a few of those monstrosities with me. Okay, yes, good. Oh, jeez. That was a close one. Okay. You see, she's got 7 lovely tokens there. Maybe... a monster appears. But even if we win, a monster appears, so... Okay, let's try that one! Ominous temple. For a wide radius, no living thing could be found. Neither bird nor insect dared to venture so near the large obsidian temple. Oh, that's right. We went here before, didn't we? Probably did very poorly as well. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use this spell that locks in this without me having lost anything. You know what? I'm gonna use my skill. See if I can get some numbers. Yes, that's what we want. Oh, so good. What? Yeah, I know. Wait, what? Oh. That was scary. Hooray! Measureless to man. Midnight again. What's gonna happen to us today? -1 stamina for each equal. Oh, thank God. Whew. Okay, so you're not doing so healthily, are you? And if you lose this one, entry, lose 0 to 3 stamina. That is not one for you to do, my friend. You're not very healthy. However, you could maybe do that one? No, you couldn't. I couldn't do that to you. It's just not really much to choose from, is there? I guess there's that one. Sure, why not try to do that? Forgotten Isle. The shore in which we stood had never been mapped, yet I felt something sinister was watching our every step. If I was Mandy, or Amanda, or whatever, I could have finished this level by now. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, yes! Okay! Nice! Legend. Okay, there's a new midnight thing. Okay, I remember you weren't doing... Oh wait, no, we healed you, didn't we? Or something. By midnight, increase investigation pool by 5. This is the investigation pool. And we've been trying very hard to get that to go down, so I think probably it's best if we attempt to do this one. Best we can. Monsoon. The rain poured down in heavy drops. The storm continued for hours, soaking the entire landscape. Well, that was garbage. Yeah, we're not gonna get this one. Yeah, we don't have enough to complete it. Sigh. Fail adventure. Okay, Mark Harrigan. It's up to you now. You do it. Each of us, one by one. Okay, you've got a bit of power behind you, actually. I wonder if it's worth you doing, was it this one? Things of the Deep? That one. You can probably handle this one, Measureless to Man. Although we do really want to get rid of that one, don't we? Oh, it's tough, isn't it? Yeah, no one's dead at least. Measureless to Man. I'm loath to even speak of what I saw on the deck that night. If I could, I could carve it out of my memory with a knife. Yes. Oh, that's not so bad. You know what? Okay, alright. What I'm gonna do here. So this is a little bit of a risk. I'm re-rolling those in the hopes that one of them will be a skull. None of them are a skull. I've got a plan here. Nope, none of them are a skull. Okay, alright. Well, that was garbage. And not what I wanted. But that's fine. That's fine. What I'll do is I will keep that, because that is a wild card. Keep that. And then we roll again. And it's nothing that I want. So I will roll again. And it is everything that I want. Hey! Oh shit! I didn't spend the coins! I mean, I didn't spend the clues. Oh, I got too excited. Oh no, there are 2 midnight effects now? I really should have gone for the other one, shouldn't I? Let's have a look at the other midnight effect. Lose random inventory item. Oh, well that's kind of shitty, but... Okay, I think you can handle this one. Okay. Alright. Now we just need one of these to be a scroll. I feel like we're just gonna have the same thing happen again, aren't we? Yep. That's probably what's gonna happen. Yep, that's probably the thing that's going to happen to us here, isn't it? Oh, you know what? You know what? I have an idea. I hate my life. I really do. We're gonna get 10 added to the bloody... Oh no, we failed! We failed! Oh Yay! And increase investigation pool by 5. So all that hard work. Alright. Yeah, I made the wrong decision by going to that place down there, definitely. Oh, if you lose someone, you're like dying, so no. Yeah, and that one too, so we're not going to be that foolish, are we? That's... oops, sorry. That one there is basically impossible. They're all pretty bad. Entry, lose all trophies. I don't want you to die!
Hi.
Ah! Oh, thank you for following, El Yassine! Okay, search the islands for relic rewards to aid you in your investigation. Among the relics are 3 gems that connect to the amulet. These gems will protect you from the terrible powers in the city of... I don't think you can do any of these, my friends. I think you're just gonna have to heal, you know? And that's kind of a waste. Oh. Oh. Actually. Amanda Sharp. Oh, you got pretty low health. You're gonna die next. Oh dear, okay. What's your money like? What can you afford? You probably need to heal up as well, actually. Like, none of these are really good for you. Oh shit, this is really bad. Lots of losing health. This is the only one that she could probably reasonably do. But it's a really difficult one. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you some health. So now we just need to work really hard to getting these midnight things. You have no things. Like, no tools to help you here. Oh, so tense! Well, at least we got that. We did it! Yay! Okay! So that investigator pool's not going to go up again. But Mandy Thompson, how are you faring? Oh, you're not doing too well. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, we're all gonna lose another random inventory item, I think. You could do with a heal, but then there goes all your lovely points. Oh, they're all bad. They're all so bad. And all those inventory items that we've just spent. Like, I just spent money on one. God damn. Tell you what. Yeah, we care. Alright. This game's always so tense. Doom +1. I'll lose one random inventory item. Only one person had anything, so... Oh! You're basically useless right now until you have one more health. So we're gonna do that for you, even though it's pretty much wasting everyone's time. So what's new? Being very bitter. Okay, let's hope for the best here. Oh, that's scary! The winds picked me up before it went and threw me against the railing. In a single flash of lightning, I saw the beast standing like a mountain in the storm. It's really scary! Oh, we almost got everything! That one seems to be the rare one. Please! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, and I'll remember. Oh, Amanda, you're amazing. You're a hero. Wait, what? I only got 7? Oi! You're a champion. What's scary? That's just me in the swimming pool. Okay, ooh. So it's just 7 of those and 2 scrolls. And if you fail it, you're dead. So let's not do that one. Oh, what can you buy? Okay, shall we try this one? Yeah, let's try it. You might die next turn if we all have to lose sanity. But it's for the best. I needed to return to the crystal cave. I needed to return to the surface before the tide came in. At the same time, I could not leave without that which I came in search of. What? No! No, I wanted to do that one. Sorry. Okay. This is a pretty tough one, actually. Don't know why I chose to do it. Oh. Oh, please be a number. Please be a number. Oh my god. The time that I don't want to bloody scroll. Oof. Okay, Mandy Thompson. Are we going to take the risk? We're going to take the risk. We have no choice but to take the risk. Ah! Obscene statue. It's a fish. I was nauseous at the very sight of it. What sort of disjointed imagination could sculpt such a blasphemous icon? So if I lose, then I'll have 1 sanity. So like we could have 2 people dying this turn. Please just be a lot of numbers. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. This... Fail the adventure. It's so frantic, this game. I'm so scared of midnight. Oh, okay, yeah, Mark Harrigan is dead. I knew it. I knew that would happen. Mark Harrigan. Alright, let's move on. Alright. Okay, alright. Alright, you can do this. You can do this. We're probably not going to win this one, by the way. This is way too hard. Oh! Well, I say that. Looky here. Looky here. What did not... Oh, success! -5! I mean, it's not what I wanted, but I wanted, like, that thing. Amanda Sharp. But are you sharp enough for what comes next? What does come next? Oh, I just remembered Mark Harrigan had so much money! Brr. That's basically impossible now. What is there to do? What is there to do? looks really creepy. I guess it's this one. I failed this one last time. No, we don't get to keep the money. What was that? A tide cake. Scary noise. Please let there be. Yes! Oh my god! Oh, yes, yes, yes. Hooray! Oh, that's a lot of stuff. You're rich again! In items. Sailor's Doom. Alright, Mandy Thompson, we got this. Oh, wait, no, you have not got this. You haven't got very much health at all. Let's heal ya. Okay, Mary, we got this. Okay, if you lose this, we get +1 Doom, but it's not that difficult. I say that now, famous last words. Sailor's Doom. The clouds were interwoven with an eldritch glow. Seeing them, I recalled the superstitious tales whispered among the crew. Yeah, no. Well, let's keep that skull. Okay, yay! Oh, thank God! Oh, yay, hooray! Oh, what's that? It's an anti-something. Okay, Amanda Sharp. Oh, it's midnight. How's our health looking? -1 stamina for each deep one. Oh, -1? No! Okay, there's none of those adventures, so we're just trying to do something to pass the time, I guess. What have you got again? Give yourself a little bit of sanity. Give yourself 2 glyphs. Terror is a monster appears. I think that one's still too hard. That one's definitely too hard. Oh, you have a lot of money there. Oh, ooh, look at that money. Well, the thing is, if you can survive getting killed, if you can survive the monsters, that gives you 1 coin. That gives you 1 coin. And that gives you... So you get 4 coins out of this encounter if you won. It is fucking impossible. Entry, lose all trophies! Okay, yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting about that. What a silly I am. Okay. Maybe this is it then. That gives me extra stuff, but if I fail, it's a doom, and even if I win, another monster comes out. And those monsters have been kicking our butt. I feel like this is more doable, though. I say that, but... Sure, let's do Shattered Reef. Shattered Reef. Well, this was as far as the notes led. What would happen to us from this point forward was unknowable. Let us conjure all the glyphs, shall we? Yes, rich with glyphs we are. And what effect has it had? None whatsoever. Let's redraw these, because I'm not happy. I want, like, that being just a 3 is not good enough for me. Oh, and this was even worse. What? Why was I so ungrateful? What should I do here? You know what? I'm just gonna take the hit here. I'm gonna put the yellow one in because that one has a wildcard option. Please give me another skull. Okay, I'm gonna keep that skull. Don't you dare. Oh, yay! Oh! Mustn't forget. Wait, what? Oh, a monster appeared. Okay, because I... Oh! So, I'll show you something. All those who were, you know, taking notes about how to play this game. You see how that's got like a sort of like aura coming out from it? And this here has a lock on it. This means that, you know how we roll dice and those green squares are like dice? One of them is locked off, which means that we can't use it until this encounter has been beaten. Doesn't seem to be that tough an encounter. However, we've got one less glyph. You see, that's locked there. Watching the ocean, I shook uncontrollably. I wanted so badly to plunge into the dark, cold depths. Well, doesn't help us, does it? That doesn't help us either. Yeah, we're probably not going to get this one. This could have been so good if you were a one, you know. Okay, so we've just failed that adventure. -1 everything. But Sister Mary, the thing about Sister Mary, you see, what's that? Use before entering a location to move all monsters from play. Okay, so there's one there. Oh, okay. Well, that is a lot of... Yeah, no, let's do that. Hey! Oh, that is powerful! I like that. That's much more manageable. Yeah, that was like one thing. How many trophies do you have? 4. It's not that much, so... So the thing with her, with Sister Mary, is that she ignores locked glyphs. So like this thing that's locked, oh sorry, this thing that's locking the green glyph, it doesn't affect her. So she's in a good position to be able to like remove it. On the other hand, at the moment, because all the monsters are removed, this is really easy. So I think we're going to do that. Yeah. Ooh, things are deep. The creatures lurch toward me from every direction. I swore that if I were to die, I'd take a few of those monstrosities with me. Okay, so -4. Well! Oh yeah, I forgot that this was a thing. Hey! I didn't even need to... Ooh! Hooray! Although a new monster appears. And we still have that locked glyph, so Amanda's probably going to need to take care of that. I think you can handle it. Yeah, I think you can handle it. The Great Calling. Let's get a yellow glyph. We need an extra die, given that we don't have that one. And so far, so good. Now we just need one more. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Hooray! That's wonderful. Aquatic attack. Mandy Thompson. Oh. What's gonna happen to us now? Each investigator loses one random item. Okay, Amanda loses one random item. So what was this Altar of Madness? Lose 1 to 3 sanity. And then you lose... So... She would basically die if she got the maximum thing, whether she won or lost. So that's probably not going to be able to happen, unfortunately. We just need to, like, hope that another one of those things appears. That's really going to be really difficult. Terror equals Doom plus 1. And if we lose, it's Doom plus 1 too. Oh, it's rough. Wait, how much money do you have for... Just do this one, I guess. I know! It's it's so sad seeing, like, Mark dead every time. Stowaway. In the cargo hold, we found a flattened pile of straw and many well-chewed rat bones. Hooray! Oh, if only I was Amanda. Yes, I'm one of them. Oh, yes, okay. So let's get rid of those. Huzzah! Okay. So, you'll notice, look at that. Discovered. Beware, only the gems of the Cthulhu amulet will protect you. Spells and clues are locked if gem is missing. If that gem is missing. Unique items in red glyph is locked if that gem is missing. Common items in yellow glyph locked if that gem is missing. So we just need to find one more glyph and I think we'll be safe to enter. I think we've got some time as long as we can keep our health up. May as well use this. Oh. Oh. You know what? Yeah. Max stamina. That was a nice one. Alright, Visions of Cthulhu. A monster appears. What else do you have? Okay, you've got a red glyph. That one's a tough one, that other one. If you lose, and then it's like -1 stamina in the midnight effect, then that's us gone, so... Terror equals Doom plus 1. They're all... Ooh! Oh, right. That's right, this is the last one. So this is the boss level, essentially. So that one... Yeah, I know, but what does it mean? I can't remember. I think this is one that... which means that you can't use spells. So we've got the ones that can let us use common items, like the yellow glyph and the red glyph, but we don't have the one that helps us use spells, which we don't necessarily need. But we need to stock up on these items, otherwise we're not going to be able to do it. It needs to be like one investigator has to do it all in one go, which is just shocking. Oh, you know? You know what? We just spend our money! Ha! Forgot that was a thing. Okay. Nah, you would die. Clue and common item. Yeah, let's do Ghoul Infested Isle. Ah! Oh! Sorry about that, folks. Our flashlights revealed the source of the foul odor. Countless half-eaten gulls littering the rocky shore. Woo! Well, that didn't help us. I'm gonna try to, like... Oh! Shit! No! Can I undo that? Shit! Fuck! Shit! Oh, I hate my life! I completely messed up there! I got confused, everyone! Oh, no, my life. Oh... I could have gotten that one. I got confused. Sigh. Okay, Mandy Thompson. Okay, what do you have? You've got +1 sanity, +1 health. Such a fool I was. That's not gonna happen either. Okay, let's do this one. Small stakes. Oh, I don't need to spend those things anymore. Yay! I did it so much easier. Oh, a glyph is locked again. Good thing Sister Mary's on the case, aren't you, my friend? Oh, no, it's midnight. Doom +2. Uh-oh. Alright. Blotting out the stars. If we lose this one, we get a Doom. Oh my goodness! That is a thick Cthulhu. The Cyclopean silhouette rose high above us. I was grateful that the darkness hid the horrific details of its appearance. You know... Well. Okay, lose 1 sanity. Please have another terror. No, you won't do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? My goodness gracious me. Okay. +1 doom. Okay, we might lose this game. I'm gonna take a bit of a... Oh, no, I'm not. Never mind. Forget I said anything. I was gonna just go straight ahead and do, like, the Cthulhu thing with Amanda. I think she'd be great at it. Oh, my life. Okay, yep. Whatever. Oh, wait, no, that's plus doom, not whatever. Oh, shit. Whoops. Yeah, I don't see us making out of this one alive, unfortunately. I just need to make sure that we get rid of this bloody green thing that we're lacking. Please be a terror. No, why would you be? Why would you be a terror? Why would you be the thing that we need? Oh my god, you garbage. You garbage, you garbage. You garbage. Okay, yeah, we've got another Doom. Oh, we were getting so close, everyone. So close. So near and yet so far. Blotting out my arse. Okay, let's get rid of this garbage. Garbage thing. Gonna risk it all. Still not get what we need. Look at everyone waiting to, like, take all the stuff. Could have done with that. Hope we get that again. Oh! Yay! We got the thing. You think it's time for us to panic? I agree. I agree. Okay, Amanda Sharp, do you have the things that we need? No, we got rid of all your items, didn't we? No Mythos effect today. Okay, that's good. This is gonna be a fight to the death. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. It's not gonna go well for me, but you know, I think we've reached that part of the game. You know? Wait, oh, shit, it's one of those ones. Wait, why can't— spells and clues are— shit. Okay, yeah, we're gonna die. just pointing it out there. Death is imminent. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. I completely didn't— oh, this is so sad. Just die. Goodbye, Amanda. Might as well go out with a fight. I know, right? Okay. This game is so hard. Sure, why not? Sure. What's the worst that could happen? Do I have any spells? No, I've got nothing. Oh, that would be so good if I was Amanda! Nope. Nope! Somehow you're still alive. Okay, Sister Mary. What's that? Use before conjuring to fully restore your stamina. Oh. Okay, let's give it a go. Yep, I know. Okay, fully restore our health. Oh yay, it's the wrong thing! Great! Yay! Yay! Oh, cool! More of the wrong thing, alright. Yep, okay, yes. Okay, Mandy's still alive. How much money do you have, actually? You got $6. Why are we not spending that? Wish I could buy multiple things in one go. Alright, what happens to us? We lose some sanity? Doom +1? Oh, what a shame. You're doing pretty well considering 2 players are gone. It's very kind of you to say so. Ah! mean, we can't win this one. We'd have to get everything right, you know? So she's dead now. I probably could have healed her and had another go, but I'd rather us all die than that reach 11. That's like the ultimate pain, I think. Yep, I don't care. Okay. Nope. Alright. So basically, all of these now have to be exactly what I want. That would have been great. So now I can't do it. So now you're dead. It's alright. We did alright. I think we went very nobly. Oh no! Sorry, I always do that. Ass. Okay, anyway. Oh, look at all this stuff. Empty doom slots. Ah, we tried so hard, then got so far. Ass. Alrighty, that was a lot of fun. Thanks for joining me for this, for the happy Christmas themed storytelling followed by whatever this was. Long and painful death. Let's go find someone to raid, shall we? Okay. Alrighty, right. Oh! I hate it when the music stops suddenly. That makes me sad. It's always nice to have the music going on in the background. Okay, so we have... Oh, Bob Ross is streaming. I thought he was dead. Urban Bohemian is playing Immortals Phoenix Rising, whatever that is. Urban Bohemian. Okay, raid. Urban Bohemian. Everyone get your hunks in chat ready, and I will see you. I don't know, maybe I'll be playing... I'll wake up early and play some Total War Warhammer with Sean. I'm not sure. We'll see how we go. Anyway, see you soon. Ciao, ciao!